Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. We're going to have a look and see what's going on for you at the time you watch this reading, what you need to know for your highest good. Keep an open mind, take what resonates, disregard the rest, never force anything to fit. You're going to have to use your own discernment on that, you know the deal. Welcome to anyone who's new. Welcome to anyone who's coming over for my Advice to Think Twice channel. A few of you have come over, said hi, so hi, and welcome to anyone who's new in general. Welcome back to anyone who's been here before. All right, so we have Three of Cups, Two Swords, Strength. You might be passing down an invitation. Okay, there's some sort of gathering, celebration. Two Swords is no thank you, or an opportunity or an invitation to get together with people or to have some sort of reunion or some sort of reconciliation. And with the Strength card, you're saying no thank you, that's not okay. All you people know how to do is party, or all you people know how to do is just sweep things under the rug and just not address anything. So I don't know what's going on here, but you might choose to say no thank you to some group activity, gathering, reunion of some sort, okay? Because that's the healthy thing to do for you. Okay. Charlie, oh Lord, he's finding my jewelry. Charlie, Mommy's working. Yeah, you don't care. Oh, Lord almighty. Okay. Do you guys have pets? What do you have? Do you have cats, dogs? Charlie, that's Mommy's. Hold on. Leave that alone. Okay. Cats, dogs, birds, insects, reptiles. What do you guys have? Okay, the sun. I just heard for some of you I don't have pets, but I do have children who do that to me. Okay. So, all right, let's refocus. For Pisces placements of any kind or cross-watching, if you're dealing with a Pisces. Oh, he's going for my nail files. Oh my God, okay. What is the day about? What is the situation that you want to talk about? Highlight for Pisces. What do you want them to know? And thank you all for your likes and your shares, your beautiful, supportive comments. I love your comments. For subscribing, Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit. You might be staying away from an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or mother figure, or sister, female individual with the Hermit. Okay. Engagement really helps out the channel. So whatever you do, if it's liking videos and sharing them, if it's commenting, it doesn't cost anything. And if you wanted to show support, that's a great way to do it. All right, Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles again. Oh, someone might be turning up at your door today. And Five of Wands, sorry. But I saw the Four of Wands, so someone might be just turning up at your door today. And you're going, excuse me, what are you doing here? I did not invite you. Because it leads to some sort of chaos or conflict. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, this is about a family dynamic. You're not impressed with them, the lot of them, or one in particular. And it almost feels like they're forcing your hand. They're asking you to go out or see them. You're saying no, or you're not responding, not engaging. And they're just turning up at your door, or they're calling you incessantly, or messaging you. And it's almost like forcing your hand. They're just going to have to put down some boundaries and maintain them. But yeah, just a heads up, that could be happening, okay? Because it's quite specific and it kept coming out, so it needs to be heard. Okay. What's going on for Pisces at the time they watch this video? What do they need to know for their highest good? I've posted a weekly reading I did on my other channel. It's for the collective, so it could also apply to you. I've posted that in the description box, so check that out if you're interested. And I've also opened up private readings through my other channel. That's why you'll see a different email address on there. If you're interested, go for it, because it's getting busy, okay? A lot of people have been asking and waiting, and a lot of people have been ordering. So I'm very thankful for that, but I'm going to be getting busy. So if you want one, get in line. All right, this is the old style tarot deck, for those of you who want to know. All right, and let's go, Pisces. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't know why I said that. That could be the type of day you're having. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. expectation, getting ready to do something, waiting for the right time, waiting for something to come in, waiting, expecting a parcel on a day-to-day level. That could be what that is, okay? Expecting news, expecting a delivery, expecting a person. Hold on, coffee. You know me and my coffee, Pisces. All right. But also, it's arrival of something or someone. 9 of Wands. You got your guard up about something, Pisces. You got your guard up about something or someone. Knight of Wands in the challenge position. Look at all these wands. It could be a very fiery day. You could be a bit on edge, okay? I'm not going to lie. And it has to do with a delivery or someone's arrival that's unplanned or unexpected. But even if it is expected, you still have your backup to this whole dynamic. 6 of Pentacles in the foundation. This could be someone that you have helped before, Pisces. You have a history of helping this person, of supporting them, whether it's financially or emotionally or just being a shoulder to cry on. The person always fixes their problems, or all of the above, right? And you may have put a boundary up with this person. And we'll see what their intention is or what's going to happen, but you just hearing that they want to see you already puts your back up, because like, here we go again. They're going to be asking me for money again. They're going to ask me for this and that again. 8 of Cups in the recent past. Listen, this is exactly what I said. You said turn your back on this person. You said turn your back, put up a boundary. I can't keep doing this. You're not learning, okay? Because the 6 of Pentacles is an energy of charity. So it's lopsided. It's like you've been giving, and they've just been taking. And not even taking it and putting it to good use, just taking. So it's a waste of your time, a waste of your resources. And eventually, when they depleted you with the 8 of Cups here, at least emotionally, if not mentally and financially, you just said, you know what, I got nothing. No, I can't keep doing this. Sorry, right? I feel like you gave everything to this person, and they asked for something that you could not give. That last cup there. And you were like, listen, I've given you everything, and you're asking me for that. You know how close I am to that. You know what that means to me, and you're asking me for that. I can't do that. I'm not doing that. No. So it could be a situation, if it's like a family heirloom that was passed down to you, and they know what it means to you, right? And let's say you've sold everything else, and you've been helping them, right? And they're coming to you and go, hey, you know that ring, or you know that necklace that Nan left you that's been in our family for generations? Could I have that? That would be great if I could have that, because I could do a lot of things with that, right? And you're going, what? Specific scenario, but that could have happened for some of you, right? And if it's not exactly that, you understand what I'm saying, right? They asked you for something that it was too much, it was too far, okay? So you said no, boundary up, that's it, I'm done. I'm not doing this with you anymore. On the mind, the Page of Cups, oh, get ready. This is someone trying to apologize. This is someone trying to, but I also hear butter you up, so just be careful. You're going to have to be very careful, okay? Because this is apology. This is expression of emotion. I also feel like they could be getting the family involved, okay? Or mutual friends involved, to where they convince them, you know that tactic, they convince them they've changed, and so everyone's on you, like, hey, why aren't you talking to this person? They're doing great. What's wrong with you, Pisces? All right, what do we have going on? So in today's energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the 10 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. Look at it, look at it. A comeback around with the Wheel of Fortune. Someone coming home, someone wanting to come home, or come back, get back into your good graces. Reconciliation, okay? Let's go back to happy times. Let's go back to remember when we did this, and remember then, you know. Now I'm going to clarify and see if this person has genuinely changed or not. But again, these are general, so you're going to have to use your own discernment with that. You know exactly what they did. You know exactly who they are. They've already shown you their true colors. You can see them a mile off, okay? Okay. All right, and if this isn't your reading, if you're not interested in hearing from anyone from the past, that's not to say they won't contact you, just saying, okay? So this could still apply to you, and it's just a heads up. Even if you're saying, I've blocked them, I haven't spoken to them in forever, they have no way of contacting me, that's not to say they won't find one, and it still applies to you. So just keep an open mind about that, okay? But if you feel like, no, this has nothing to do with what I got going on, look at any other video on the channel that you feel drawn to. If it's calling out to you, your messages could be there, okay? All right, Pisces. Let's see what this person's going to do. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so clarifying for Pisces. Nine of Wands in the current situation. You have the Empress. This, yes. So it could be mother figure or a female figure. And if it's not that, this is just saying this is how they view you. And you've had to, and we've seen this combination recently, Pisces. You've had to put up a boundary to protect your abundance. Now, your abundance could mean your money, but it could also mean your heart. Okay? Your caring nature, your giving nature. Okay? Yeah. All right. Knight of Wands. You see how I'm starting to get messages? That's gonna be you. Nothing's random in readings. Whenever I do readings, everything that happens is related to that reading. That's what I've learned, okay, in my experience of doing this. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Yep. And you see how there's communication and then they're turning up? There's communication and then there's action right after. So it could be that kind of energy. Hey, can I come see you? But actually they're already outside your house. And they're just going, well, I'm here already. I might as well go knock on their door. Even though you're not responding or you've told them no. See what I mean? Okay. Six of Pentacles in the foundation. Two of Cups. This is a one-to-one dynamic. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, it will be. It could be an ex, right? Or someone you're on a break from, or someone you gave an ultimatum to and they know they're on their last chance with you, right? For others of you, this is definitely a family member or a friend, okay? Could also be someone you work with that you get on, like on a personal level as well. And they take advantage of your personal connection to get you to do the work for them. For example, they take advantage. Whoever this is in your life, it's someone who takes advantage. Eight of Cups in the recent past, the Chariot. You took off, you left, you put your back up. This is the Chariot wears armor, okay? Because this is an energy of I'm getting out of here, and if you're in my way, I'm still getting out of here, so you've been warned, okay? So it's like move or be moved, but that's the energy of the Chariot. I'm not backing down, I'm not turning around, I'm not changing my mind, okay? Because this is too much. You did too much, you went too far. And it's not an energy of I'm going to war with you. It's an energy of I'm getting out of here. I'm not dealing with you anymore. I'm getting out of here. So move or be moved. Okay? It's not an energy of I want to give you a piece of my mind and I want to tell you why you're wrong. Because you've done that already with the Nine of Wands. That's what that tells me. You've done that already. You've tried to reason with this person. You've tried to talk to him. You've tried to get yourself, across like this is why I feel this way and this is why, and they don't care. It went nowhere. So they left you no choice. They're like, I'm not interested in talking to you. Get out of my way. That's what happened when you put a boundary up with this person. Page of Cups on the mind. Nine of Cups. Now the Page of Cups with the Nine of Cups, for some of you, you wanted an apology from this person and you're getting it. Okay, you wanted them to ask for forgiveness. You wanted them to grovel a little bit. You're getting it. So that's your wish come true, right? For others of you, these two together is doing too much. And it's interesting, it came across in our daily reading on my other channel as well. If you want to check that out, the link to the channel is in the description box below. And like when I get similar messages, because it just confirms to me that I'm tapping into the right energy, right? But this could be doing too much. Page of Cups, Nine of Cups. This is like overdoing it. Gaslighting, or what is it? It's not gaslighting. I don't know the new terms. I'm not down with the kids. Love bombing. Everything has got a name these days. It didn't used to. I promise I'm not that old, but I think I feel like I'm 150 at least. But yeah, that's what that is, love bombing, okay? And again, it's not just romantic. It's not just romantic. It's someone doing too much, okay? Trying to butter you up, trying to kiss your behind or whatever, right? So let's see. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. What else? Judgment, 5 of Swords, Queen of Wands. You're going to have a decision to make. Can you forgive this person? Do you want to? You know, do you want to? It's not a matter of can you. You can. Do you want to? The Queen of Wands here says that you've grown from this experience. Dealing with them has taught you self-love, self-respect, boundaries, has given you confidence. Okay, so it was a lesson. You dealing with this person was a lesson. That does not excuse bad behavior in this reality. Don't get me wrong, okay? You have to separate the two. But they were really nasty to you with the 5 of Swords. Potentially when you put your foot down, when you put a boundary up, they turned nasty. Okay, 5 of Swords is, I want to hurt you. Like, I don't care if I win or lose at this point. I want to hurt you. If I hurt you, then I won. I don't care. So, yeah, this is not... And that type of behavior doesn't change overnight. That type of behavior comes from pain, trauma, that takes months or years to heal. So if you've just dealt with them, okay, time of Cancer could be significant last year, okay? Or whenever you're watching this, the time of Cancer could have been significant. But you're going to have to figure out for yourself, like, is what they're saying, does that make sense? Is that realistic? You know, if you've just dealt with them the other week and now they're telling you they're a completely changed individual, does that make sense to you? Does that sound realistic? You know, like, you're going to have to make a judgment call here because you already know the truth of the situation. You're going to have to pay attention. And again, I feel like they're trying to get other people involved. So that by the time they come to you, it's not just you and them. Because if it was just you and them, they know exactly what you would say and how you would react to them. So it's almost like they feel like they need to come with backup. And you see through that tactic. So what else for Pisces? Look, the Knight of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. You're putting up a boundary. They're doing too much. They're coming in too fast. They're doing too much. They're talking a lot. 7 of Wands is you saying no thank you. And then they tone it down, Knight of Cups. But it's someone who is determined. That's the problem. That's the issue. Okay? They're still not being respectful. Because if it's someone who really learned their lesson and really did the work, they will say, I really want to talk to you, I want to apologize, and I want to make amends, but I know what I did, so I understand, you know, if you're still dealing with it, if you're still processing it, so tell me what to do when you're ready to have this conversation, if you want to, and I'm respectful of that. I'm not going to push it. Like, I really want to apologize to you, but I'm not going to push it. However you feel about it, right? That's what we'll do. Someone who wants to convince you that they've changed, like force you to believe they've changed almost, this is what they'll do. Like, they'll talk at you, talk over you. Again, the love bombing, the gaslighting, the doing too much. That's a clue, okay? That is a clue. Under the 3 of Wands, we have the 8 of Swords. Mental prison. 10 of Wands. You've been stuck carrying this burden, 6 of Cups, and this person for a long time. You walked away, you were done with it, and here they come again. Okay? The Hierophant could be family, or someone in your community, or someone in your faith. But yeah, you're like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. The difference is, you're different. That's the difference. You're different. You're not going to entertain any BS. You're not going to believe their lies. You're not going to give them the benefit of the doubt anymore because they took advantage. They exhausted any patience you had, any compassion you had, any resource you had. Okay? And I feel like it's to do, there was a breaking point where they asked for something that was too far. Or they wanted to take something and that was too far. Okay? It's almost like you gave them everything you had and you kept one thing to yourself and they wanted that thing as well. You're going, wait a minute. No, we're not doing this. No. Okay. So, Pisces, be ready. This could be a friend. Like I say, it could be anyone in your life. Okay? We have delays. You haven't seen or spoken to this person in quite some time because you left and you put up a boundary. Close the door behind you when you left. Relationship, a one-to-one dynamic. Relationships are of any kind, okay? It's not just romantic. Hold on. So we have success, we have disingenuity, and family. Look at it. Look at it. What did I just say? What did I just say? You're doing great. They heard you're doing great. Now they want back. Or they want to be able to be associated with you if it's a friend or someone you work with. They want to be able to put their name next to yours. Oh yeah, Pisces is my best friend. Oh yeah, I work with Pisces. We're close. Oh yeah, you know, because you're successful and they're trying to ride your coattails, and that's what it is. And that's the problem with this person. They're just a user and they take advantage. You stood up for yourself, and I don't think they got the memo, because it's like, nah, I can still get to Pisces. They're trying a different tactic, and they're hoping you won't notice. Like they're hoping you don't know what they're doing, because again, they think they're that slick, you know. And it's that kind of energy where if you and you know this, that's why you don't want to talk to them or engage. It's the kind of thing where it will start off all sweet and nice, and them apologizing and, you know, telling you how great you are, and then they'll kind of hint at something, and like they hint of something they've got going on or something they're struggling with, and go, but you know, I got it covered, it's okay. Hoping you'd kind of say, oh, what's going on? Can I help? Blah, blah. If you don't say that, they'll kind of outright talk about it. If you still don't say anything about it, they'll be like, okay, could you help me with this? If you could help me with this, that'd be great. And then when you say no, that's when they turn vicious. Okay? That's that person. That is that person. The stranger. And they'll use the fact that you have history or that they're family. They'll say, oh, you don't care about family. You don't do this to family. And you're going, listen, my family is people who have been by my side through thick and thin. That's family. It's the family I choose. Okay? You might have had to redefine your relationship and your definition of family because of this person. We have solution. Yeah, you figured a lot of stuff out because of this person, and you're done with them. Like, you've learned the lesson, you've moved on. You have no interest in getting back on the merry-go-round with them. Like, they have nothing left to teach you, you know, or the situation has nothing left to teach you. That doesn't mean they won't still try, because that's when you get to practice boundaries. We have work, we have restriction. You're making progress, you're making strides in a different direction when it comes to this situation, okay? Away from the situation, you're successful, you're making strides, or away from this person. The second they come into your life, they bring chaos, they bring destruction, they bring restrictions, they bring loss. You know that already, that's why you're not engaging with them. This will be your final test, or this will be the final, even if you don't talk to them, for you to realize how far you've come, how much you've grown, how you can just see this stuff a mile off now. When you were in it before and dealing with it, you believed them, you kept giving them chances, you kept giving them the benefit of the doubt, and now you can see where that came from, right? Versus now, where you see the pattern, you see the manipulation, you see the tactics, you just see it all, right? You got the key to everything. And you spend a moment, give yourself a pat on the back of, you've come a long way and you've been through a lot, but you've learned from it and you've grown from it. So good job, Pisces, okay? And for some of you, this person could be coming around or trying to come back around just for you to realize that you're different, just for you to realize that you've grown, right? And you now have self-love, self-respect, boundaries that you did not have before, to a level you did not have before. Okay, you're not afraid to speak up, or you're not afraid to put up a boundary, or you're not afraid to just ignore someone. You don't care what they think, right? To protect yourself, to protect your abundance. Nine of Wands with the Empress, that's what it's all about. And again, your abundance will mean different things. And for others of you, You may engage with this person, someone, I feel like you're going to an event or going to a gathering and they're there because they've convinced your friends and family that they're trying to do a wonderful thing for you, that they're trying to surprise you in some way. And they're going, oh, that's so nice. You know those people? Oh, don't get me started. But maybe they don't know what went on between the two of you. And so when this person, they're a very good manipulator, don't get me wrong. So when they're telling your friends and family about how they want to surprise you and how they want to do this amazing thing for you, right? Everyone goes, oh, that sounds lovely. Because, I mean, yeah, it does sound lovely. They don't know what they did before. They don't know what you got going on, right? But, yeah, just be prepared. You may be blindsided at this point in time. And you're going to have to go, nope, I'm out. Thanks, but no thanks, right? Or you're there and you're being civil, and that's fine because this person doesn't trigger you anymore. But then when they start talking to you, you might have to put your foot down and go, listen, Seven of Wands, we're not doing this today. We're not doing this here. We're not doing this ever, right? And then when they start to, if they chill, then that's fine. If they start to push, because they will, you're going, okay, see you later, everybody. I got things to do and places to be, right? But yeah, this is going to be interesting, okay? Pisces, let me know how you resonate with the reading. Hit that like button if you haven't already, the subscribe button, the bell, okay, you know the deal. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting day. I'm not seeing you bothered or broken up about it. It's a case of, oh, look at me, like that. And I love that moment, like with the judgment energy here, right? The realization, the epiphany, like, oh my God, a few months back I would have been wrecked by this, or I would have been really triggered, or I would have been really upset, and now you're like, I'm fine. This is nothing. I'm fine. I'm chill. I don't care. They don't push my buttons. They don't trigger me. They can do whatever they want, right? And this, again, remember, this could be a couple of days before, a couple of days in advance or after, okay, we're doing this reading. Like for me, I think I've already kind of gone through this a little bit. So it'll be, yeah, different timelines for everyone, but that's not to say it can't happen again. But yeah, just keep in mind. Let me know. Share your feedback, okay? Share your feedback. Of where you are, where this is in your life, what this could be. Because remember, for some of you, this is going to be a surprise. You don't know. You're just going to turn up somewhere and they're going to be there. But yeah. Okay. So Pisces, that's what I have for us today. Let me know how you resonate with the reading. Thank you for your support as always. Have a great day. Check out that weekly reading in the description box below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now, Pisces.